Righto, well we're just leaving Ceduna. Weather's meant to be clearing today, still a bit overcast. It's only early, just after 9. So yeah, we're just going to take it easy, no rush. Watch out for camels. Mission fees apply, of course they do. There's something you don't see every day. A landing strip on a road. Good idea though. Straight road. Quite a long landing strip. I don't know how much distance a plane needs to stop, but obviously turning around point there. Yeah. Something you don't see in other countries. Nice and chilly, 7 degrees. I'm sure to get warmer as the day goes on. This is the only motorcycle rider I saw on the Nullarbor. Oh, here we are at the Gulf. Look at that side up there, beautiful. Along the cliffs. What an amazing country we've got. Have a look. That's just amazing. Look at that. Incredible. So beautiful. The plan is today to head towards Ceduna, I think that's how you pronounce it, because I want to then see if I can get to Rawlina Township, or it's not really township, it's just a place on the map that services the Garn railway line. It's about 170 k's off the highway to the north, so try and get close enough to a point today where I can head off tomorrow and try and do that. That'll be bush camp then tomorrow night and tonight too, I reckon. Still some fog around, so just keep the speed down a little bit until it clears. I'm also worried about wildlife this time of day. I haven't seen many dead roos on the side of the road, but of course doesn't mean there's none around. Emus are the thing apparently here. They're just as dangerous as roos. Also have to be mindful that oncoming traffic has the sun in their eyes, so have to compensate for their lack of visibility. You might get people trying to overtake. They don't see you. You have to be prepared to pull to the left. You're always second guessing other road users when you're on a motorcycle, because sometimes it can be hard to see, blend into the background. This is a big bike with a big silhouette, and I've got nice bright clothing on, but even so, it can be hard to see motorcycle riders. One thing I've definitely noticed about traffic across the Nullarbor is it's mostly west to east, and that consists mostly of trucks and caravans. So people must prefer to travel anti-clockwise when they travel around Australia on their caravan trips, but I kind of like the east to west aspect. It means the sun's always in your back, or it's at your back until about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is about the time jumping over emus. Only in Australia. See a few of these guys. That's about the third cyclist I've seen crossing the Nullarbor. This must be the border, I'd say. It's much more grand than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd just be a sign in the middle of nowhere. Oh, looks like we might be here a while. How's it going? Let me get all this crap off. Thank you. Thank you. See ya. That's probably the sign that was here when I was last here 50 years ago. It looks derelict servo. Outside a little town called Majura in WA, just over the border, a couple of 100 k's. It certainly reminds me of Africa. Beautiful. God damn, that's a straight road. See the shimmer effect when we get on the road? It's pretty cool. Morning guys. I'm at Noresman today. I arrived here last night, so I've officially finished crossing the Nullarbor, which is good, heading off to Esperance today. I just wanted to capture the sunrise and the colours we see out in the bush. It's just spectacular. This is the reason I travel, to see stuff like this. It's very reminiscent actually, this country and these colours of Northern Australia. When I get to Northern Australia in a couple of weeks, it's going to look very similar to this. It's so peaceful this time of day. I love this time of day. Alright, thanks for watching. Well, as I'm leaving towards Esperance this morning, I guess it's a good opportunity to talk about what's working so far and what isn't working with my gear and anything really. Tent arrangement's good. I do need some sort of vestibule set up, some sort of extra tarp area to cover the entrance of my tent, so I'll sort that out in Esperance. I'm probably not confident enough yet to be hitting remote tracks on my own, which is not really intended on this trip. All the trails and tracks I'll be on will be well populated really with passers-by, caravans and that sort of thing. My boots I think are probably one size too big for me, so I'm going to have another look at boots maybe in Perth. One thing that's improved significantly over the last 9 days of continuously riding a bike is my handling and how comfortable I feel on the bike. I'm getting better every day actually. It's such a big bike, but I feel more comfortable every day, which is good.